Hello everyone. How's it going? Today we have Pokemon X Krispy Kreme. Hope everyone's doing a-okay today. How are y'all? Hello Twitch. Hello YouTube. You might need to drag you. Very exciting day. Donut time. Thank you for the 31. Oh, I haven't opened it yet. I'm so sorry. This is the first time I've been able to sit down and do anything all week. Alright. Hello. Let's say hi to everyone. Phoenix, congrats on the voice. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Olivia. Hello, Ray. Hello, Hello. Hello, Alfie. Hello, thank you again for supporting lots of activities. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Hello, Night Sky. You finally caught a stream. Welcome on in. Congratulations. We have quite the exciting day. So if y'all don't know, Krispy Kreme just launched this Pokemon Collab. I actually had to pre-order these, which is kind of a crazy thought. I had to pre-order these to make sure we get it in time for the stream. I ordered these like a week ago. So we have the regular dozen that is Pokemon themed. I'm a little quiet even at full volume. Oh, how about that? Are we any better? Hello. Chat, are we coming through? Hello. Is the donut grade 10? I'm not sure, but we have to auction off the donut box today, apparently. I was told that's something we gotta do. Let me see. If I move the microphone like this, does that help at all, chat? How are we coming through? Hello. Testing. Love 2, 3. Good. Oh, hello. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, Mint. Xin chào. So, before we get too deep into the donuts, general stream stuff, the anniversary merchandise has been shipped out. If y'all didn't check the Discord, just letting y'all know. So, unless you only got stickers, you should have tracking in your email. So, for the Krispy Kreme donut, we ordered in advance. You got a couple things. They had the dozen that you could get. They also had this interesting thing. I thought it was going to be a dream. It's a collectible cup. So the one we got of a couple different ones, we got Squirtle. And I think that's very fitting, considering we're very aquatically. Water types are also my favorite. I'm a big fan. So these ones, this one is interesting. They have a little stick on here. I think this is like a non-temporary base. They're like gold dusted. They call them their donut dots. I'm pretty sure they're just donut gold. Hello, Kishanti. Welcome. This is the first donut item. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little bit of gold glitter sprinkled in with the glaze. I'm not really sure like what the thought process is. It's like, why did they put gold? Was it to make it feel more special? So we're going to. I feel like I already know what these taste like, but you know, for the sake of the event, like for the sake of the event. So it's a regular donut door. Covered in glaze. With a little bit of the golden sugar they got going on. It's really hard to beat their classic glaze. So I don't think the donut dots, if you wanted to like get something, and pick up this, it's a reusable cup kind of thing. So I wanted to go pick up one of the random. They give you. It's a random reusable collection cup. I suppose you could get the donut dots. I think it was like $8 or something. So it's not too bad. Normally it's too sweet. Krispy Kreme is pretty sweet. Am I a water starter trainer? Probably. It depends on the gen. It depends on the gen. I will say that I am pretty much water for almost every gen with a couple exceptions. I like to hit Fortune for the whole and vegan because I really like Fortune. South has a lot of good food places. Yeah, I'm not too far out from LA. They got some pretty good food places too. Now, next month doing lobster week, because I wanted to focus on the Krispy Kreme today. Next month doing lobster week, I'm gonna show you all the In-N-Out Flying Dutchman, which is where you take 2 Krispy Kreme glazed donuts and you make a burger out of an In-N-Out animal style patty. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I will show y'all next month, I promise. Okay, Dwella, how are you? You made bratwurst for dinner and you put blueberries. Ooh! That's kind of cute, sweet and savory. I'm very hit or miss with sweet and savory stuff. Like, sometimes a sweet breakfast steak feels a little too sweet for me. Hello, Lupin. You got a box of Krispy Kreme donuts today? Spectacular, spectacular. So, okay. So, I think these are supposed to, like, come pre-assorted. I don't think you could, like, choose which ones to get. I'm pretty sure, like, from the pictures I've seen online, it comes with, like, one of each of the Pokemon ones. And then there is a Pokeball one. And then there's a couple of regular grades, you know, just to round it out. Ooh, they really are cute. Pokemon Donut Experience. Alright, let's see what we got here. Aw, man, chat, we're missing one! Chat, there's no Jigglypuff! We have a Bulbasaur, 2 Pikachu, 2 Charmander, 2 Squirtle, 2 Pokeballs. Chat, we don't have Jigglypuff! It's on the box! Oh, geez. I suppose I'm sure the other ones are good. Don't get me wrong. A little disappointed we didn't get them all in the pack. I feel like the intent is to, like, review them all, right? I feel like the intent is to review them all. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We'll work with it, chat. So let's grab Pikachu, everyone's favorite. So Pikachu is advertised as a lemon cream. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, we're getting to the 6.5 range because we don't have Jigglypuff. I'm kind of sad about that, honestly. Yeah, let's do Hello Moody, welcome on. I'm actually really sad about that. I was hoping to try them all in one fell sweep. I had to pre-order these a week ago. A week of preparation just to not get them all. Goodness me, that would be healing for me. Holy. Let's see. I got a little knife so y'all can check out the cost section, actually. I know normally you would expect me to just bite into this thing, but for proper investigation, you know, for anybody curious as to what is in the donut, it is a lemon cream filling, and there are some yellow sprinkles on top to go along. more like one bell pipe. Their lemon cream is sometimes really hit or miss for me. This one is not too hot, so I'm a big fan. But sometimes I worry, like, especially with I had thought that they had like a key lime pie one. I worry about it being too hot when it comes to a lot of like and I feel like sometimes it's a little bit too overpowering, you know. All in all, pretty solid. Very. It's a very good amount of lemon flavor. Exactly, we got our rubber gloves on, chat. We can't be handling this thing with bare hands. I am starting to taste the lemon flavor a little bit stronger. I think if you are someone who can't really, what's it called? If you're someone who can't really take a lot of sweet, I think you would actually be a pretty big fan of this if you like more of like citrusy or like, you know, lemon flavored desserts. I think you would be a fan. Like, as much as I'd love to finish this one off, we have several other donuts to try. So I think we gotta put Pikachu back into the bowl, you know. And get on with the next lemon fruit pies. I'm gonna tag him out really quick. So I think Bulbasaur's, despite having a very cute presentation, so as you can see, Bulbasaur here, they piped the frosting to kind of look like the vine. And then there was an teal vanilla icing. So I will say, of all the donuts, I think probably between Bulbasaur and the Pokeball, Bulbasaur is probably the simplest in design. It's just pretty much like their standard glaze with a like vanilla frosting. Which I suppose if you're more of like a chocolate or strawberry frosting, you don't get around to those types as often. Oh, look, you can't eat donuts right now? Oh, I'm sorry. So we're gonna try to cut a section that has the frosting on it, just to see if that elevates it. And there's no filling to this donut as well. You can see there's no filling inside. Because it's just their standard donut. So we're gonna give this one a try. I'd say if you don't like stuff that's too sweet, you probably want to stick away from the icing on the bowl. I'm a big fan of chocolate pie, so. I'd say for me personally, this isn't the one I lean towards of the ones we've tried. I think it's a little bit too similar to the existing Krispy Kreme donuts for me to like be a huge fan. I think it's very cute in presentation. Presentation-wise, it's a very cute one. I love the color they got here with detail. A very cute color they got going on for it. I think all in all, like, very solid. In some ways, I think it does kind of reflect Bulbasaur as a mon. He's kind of doesn't seem like he does very much. Like, you won't be disappointed with this donut, you know? Yeah, maybe mint would have helped. Like, you won't be disappointed with this donut, chat, if you like donuts, you know? If you like Pokemon, I think you would, like, rarely be that disappointed with Bulbasaur as a concept, right? Kind of my verdict on it. He's alright. Alright. We go with Squirtle or Charmander? Does anyone have a strong opinion between Squirtle or Charmander? I'll give y'all 5 seconds before I decide for myself. The Pokemon-themed alcoholic drink. That reminds me of that, what? There's that bar in Japan that does the TCG-themed, drink. Charmander, alright. Charmander's is actually pretty darn. Feeling Charmander's is actually very charming. So as you can see, it is a cream-filled donut. We're gonna find out what the filling is. We have the sprinkles on top, which kind of like is a mix of red and yellow to kind of look like a fire or flame. But that's like a very cute decoration. And you have Charmander sitting in the middle. Am I able to put sunglasses on for the Squirtle squad? Well, the problem is, like, he's not wearing sunglasses either. And who am I to wear sunglasses? So, I'm trying to think, like, what's the best way to cross-section this. We might just for once, like, pop him off. Just take him off. So this is a pretty common thing where it's just a, like, food principle, kind of like sugar-based thing. I'm not the biggest fan of eating these, to be honest. Like, specifically the stuff that you print on. They've never tasted that great, you know. So I want to get it where we have a portion with the sprinkles and without the sprinkles, so I can kind of compare what's going on. I believe if I read this correctly, this is a marshmallow chocolate. So let's double check that. A pretty small centering on the filling, actually. Compared to, like, the lemon cream, which I felt like took up a lot more space. I felt like the lemon cream took up, like, maybe this much space in the donut. This one seems to be taking, like, a lot less space in the actual, like, cross section. Like, even in the bigger... It's a lot more centralized, so... I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to compare the parts, but... Maybe we'll try it with the sprinkles. Without the sprinkles and with the sprinkles, you know? I think that's a good way to go about it. You know, from a methodology, yeah. So this is the side with the sprinkles, no filling. A closer look at what these little... They're kind of like flakes, actually. I think I prefer the side with the flakes, so it's a tiny bit sweeter. We'll see how the chocolate tastes, but I will say that for some reason this, like, cream, I think it tastes, like, lighter than the Bulbasaur. Because the whole donut isn't glazed. Oh, Machidori, how was the Pikachu? It was a very good tart lemon flavor. So let's try the whole thing. Am I a fan of the chocolate? You know what? drink some water, refresh the palate, and then go back into the chocolate. I'm having a hard time deciding if I like it. So I think I want to go for round 2 with the chocolate filling. I think the amount that I had in this smaller donut piece actually worked in its favor. So if y'all look at the bite I just took out of the donut, there's a lot more chocolate frosting on this side. And so the chocolate frosting is a lot sweeter than I thought it would be. So I'm thinking like a lighter amount of chocolate is actually better for this donut. And maybe that's why there's not as much as the lemon. Because they factored in that the chocolate is sweet. Oh, Kira. Wait, Kira, if you're here, does that mean you hit a Stella? I mean, oops, spoilers. Hello, Isaac! You did make it to the donut stream. So far, we have tried Charmander, which is a chocolate marshmallow cream filling with just a regular vanilla, and then these little sprinkles. Get me the Dutchman. I will. Today is about the Pokemon, but I will do the Dutchman. For the Stella, but no number. Do the sprinkles have flavor? A little bit. Let's see if I can like scrape some off. The flavor was like sugar. The flavor is that they're sweet. Your friends are jealous. For those of y'all who missed it, the Pikachu one is a lemon. And the lemon cream in this one is actually very, very good. It's one of the better lemon creams I've had from Krispy Kreme, actually. It's not too tart. I'm actually a big fan of it. And then the Bulbasaur is pretty, like... If you have someone that is picky, give them Bulbasaur. Like, Bulbasaur is just a regular glazed donut with a vanilla frosting. And then... I will say that the green frosting is, like, a little too sweet for me. But overall, like, Bulbasaur is pretty solid. I will say one thing that I'm a little sad about is that there was supposed to be a Jigglypuff. And either they ran out of Jigglypuffs for the day, or maybe they just didn't care to have them. We didn't get a single Jigglypuff in our box. That's the review you wanted to hear. Yeah, we got scammed! Where's our Jigglypuff? Another thing they have going on is they have this little collectible cup. So, it's filled with donut holes, donut dots, with like gold flakes on them. I got the one that has Squirtle on it. It's random. Which is cute, because, you know, we're basically... Alright, come on. Get on out of here. Back into the box with you. I need more napkins. I need more napkins. So the Jigglypuff one, from what I'm aware, is supposed to be strawberry. So the last character one we have to try is the Squirtle. Back to Yo, real and true. This is why we gotta keep playing. Okay. So we have Squirtle. Squirtle is this is a cotton candy, apparently. A cotton candy flavor. So there's, looks like 2 separate pipings of cream. They pipe one on and then they cover it in sprinkles. And they pipe a second one just plain. To get that little wave effect that you see. So we're gonna cut a little section of this, and this is just on the regular glaze. This one's going to be like particularly sweet, I'd imagine. Not only because it's with the base glaze, but also because, like, cotton candy historically is a pretty sweet flavor, you know? This must be hard to do while holding a camera, exactly. Which is why we don't hold a camera. I'm one step ahead. So, there's no filling to this one. This is just the donut as is. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I like the cotton candy flavor. It's definitely like the snazziest looking donut. Like, Squirtle and Charmander are definitely in a race to see who looks like the snazziest. It's just cotton candy. But it's like a very subtle cotton candy. I'm not sure if I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it. I'm also not like in love. It's weird. Like, I'm not neutral about it. I have like a very undecided stance. I'm still trying to decide if I like it or not. I think I don't hate it, so... It's just kind of weird. Like, I think if you like cotton candy... The thing is, like, even if you like cotton candy flavored stuff, like, I feel like you would just eat this and be like, oh, that's neat. You wouldn't be like, wow, that's cotton candy, you know? Like... I'm not sure how to explain it now. I'm not sure how to explain it. All I'm going to say is that I don't think it's a bad donut. I think lower your expectations on how much you taste. Kind of go back for seconds. Which donut would I choose? Honestly, I might finish off the Pikachu. To be honest. I think Charmander's also solid. I think I just have to like have a some kind of deal with it. Yeah, right now I think it's a tie between Charmander and Pikachu. Like, Squirtle is alright, don't get me wrong. Squirtle is alright. I think I am biased towards these. We might even finish these two when we're done trying the, like, Pokeball ones. Just for the sake of technically trying all the ones together. We don't have the Jigglypuff. The last one is the Pokeball. So this one has a little stripe of black frosting. It is on a glazed donut covered with a glazed donut covered with, I believe, a vanilla, which is this white glaze. Then they put some sprinkles on top. I know how this is going to taste. But who knows, chat? Who knows? They could surprise us. You know, they could surprise us. I feel like I have a strong feeling that I already know how this is going to taste. But you won't know. You will not know until you try it. I'm trying to decide which side I want to go with this one with, you know. Hello, Meowie. Hello. Raiders. Vince, my goat, my horse. Meowie. Lovely, 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 lovely Meowie. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. We are trying out the highly anticipated. Highly anticipated. Why not we're trying out the highly anticipated Krispy Kreme Pokemon. Welcome on in, everybody. We've gone kind of the major way through the door, but I can still tell y'all about. We are about to. We just did a cross section on the Pokeball donut, so we're about to try the Pokeball donut. I expect it to taste pretty similar to existing Krispy Kreme donut, but you won't know till you try it. Is it good? Okay. I will say, first off, one thing. This is an assorted dozen that I had to pre-order a week ago just to get, and they didn't give me the Jigglypuff one. There was one more donut from this whole collab, chat, that we do not have because they just didn't put it into the dozen. Whether or not, like, they ran out of for the day or what, chat. We are missing a donut. Can you believe it? Yeah, I had to pre-order this a week in advance. Well, I live in SoCal, so there's a lot more people in my area. And the nearest Krispy Kreme to me is quite a ways away, and is more towards a populated city. Yeah, I had to pre-order these a week ago. I suppose something like really cute is they have this they have like these randomized collectible cups you can get. And so if you didn't want to go for the whole dozen, they come with like donut holes in them, covered in like some gold sprinkles. So that's like kind of cute. I thought they were making me buy a coffee, and I'm like, I'm not the biggest coffee fan, but I guess for the experience, right? I suppose you could get a cup if you were so interested in it. But like, I can't believe we didn't get the Jigglypuff. So we're gonna try the Pokeball one really quick, and then I'm gonna run y'all through the rest of them. The scalper's all quiet. Okay, chat. Allegedly, someone has already bought the empty Krispy Kreme box on eBay for $70. The empty box has already sold for $70. So we're obviously auctioning off the box during the stream chat. Once we're done at trying all the donuts, we're clearly auctioning off the box chat. Okay? Starting bid $1, you pay shipping. Clearly. I don't know what they're going to use it for. They just wanted it. This is some kind of world we live in, alright? This is some kind of world we live in. Also, Meowie girly, if you have to head out or something, you know, don't stick around. Let me show you out really quick before we get back to the donuts. Since we're in a segue. Telling y'all about my donut venture. I can't believe someone already sold the empty box. Like, who does that, chat? Who does that? Chat, if you would like very cozy streamers who are talented at singing, Meowie fills both of those prerequisites and does so much more. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This one is the worst one so far. I would not recommend this one. I think the cup was like $8. And it comes with 10 donut dots. And then the dozen is just the regular price of a Krispy Kreme dozen. I think it was maybe like at most $1 more. Hold it in storage and then when enough time passes, hope someone online wants to buy a really expensive old Pokemon donut. No, you don't understand, Wax. Someone already bought the empty box for $70. Yeah, we should get this like PSA graded or something. Also, hello, Wax. Welcome on. It's like the sunny, always sunny episode with the human. You're gonna drink my food. But yeah, you can't do that. But yeah, like, no offense, this one is so bad that I don't even want to finish the part that I cut off. Like, I know that I should. Yeah, Kira, we'll send the box to PSA. I think this is like a solid 8, you know? Maybe a 9. Who knows? I kind of don't even want to finish the piece. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, compared to the other one. Hello, not a duck. Welcome on in. Bloopies, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for the 33 months. Okay. So, my two favorites are the... So, Charman is an interesting one. It's a chocolate cream-filled donut. And then it has, like, these little flakes. Sprinkles. Oh, I don't want to wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why they have to be so bad? I don't like to waste food if I can help it. The Bulbasaur is pretty middle of the... I think if you're not looking for something too fancy, Bulbasaur is the way to go. If you're looking for something a little snazzy, so Pikachu is a lemon cream filling. I'm actually a big fan of Pikachu. Really tart flavor. All of them have the little sugar printed things. Hello, a magnet tunnel. Thank you for the follow. The lemon flavor is not too tart, which is I'm a big fan of. Like, it's not too overpowering, but it's like just enough, so it's not too sweet. And now we can do the thing where we balance the tartness of the lemon with the chocolate from the Charman. And that's how we're gonna finish these two, clearly. I think as of right now, I might be biased towards Pikachu being my favorite because everything is so sweet. Hello, Chris. Welcome on. Bushin, you want me to put another Krispy Kreme gift card on phone? We can definitely do it. Shoutouts to Bushin for affording donuts. Yeah, I agree. Some of the corners on the box look a little stuffed. Like, I don't think we're getting a PSA 10 on the box. I think we could definitely try. The starting bid on the remaining Squirtle. You mean the Squirtle? Oh, the Squirtle? Starting bid... What, $1 or 10 sundials? Clearly. Autocorrect. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I honestly shouldn't be finishing these because, like, I haven't even had dinner yet. We drove right after work. So, y'all don't know, like, the nearest Krispy Kreme to me is, like, if I went from the flat right now, it's like a 2-hour round trip. Does the Squirtle taste like blue? Not exactly. So, for me, when I think of cotton candy, I think of pink. So, Squirtle actually tastes pink to me. If that makes any sense. Yeah, we're gonna share with the roommate. But tell you all, we drove straight to Krispy Kreme after work. Which, like, because of the trajectory of my new work trip, saved us like 30 minutes on, like, the round trip. Like, how do donuts taste like? So, this one is super sweet. This one is, like, kind of neutral, but the green frosting is sweet. This one has a lemon filling. Oh, Nemnis, how are you? Oh boy, we have a hype thing. Goodness me. Like, I probably shouldn't finish, like, these two, but I will. I will finish them for the stream. For the stream. Thank you for all of your support this past week. We will continue to celebrate with donuts. Especially next month. I love it. Also, there's significantly a lot more cream in this one, like when we first cross-sectioned this chat, the amount of cream that was in here looked like there was only this much. Look at how much cream they, like, stick in the lemon versus how much is in the chocolate. There was so much lemon cream in this donut. A surprising amount of lemon cream in the donut. But, like, chat, what do we do? Because, like, the Jigglypuff one didn't come in the box. Do I, like, go back for the Jigglypuff? Like, what do you think is the play, chat? Do we go back just for the Jigglypuff? Do we accept that we're just never going to taste the Jigglypuff donut? I don't even know if I can go back for the Jigglypuff. In terms of, like, I had to order these a week ago. Can I just get a singular donut? Order a dozen of just... I don't know if you can order just the Jigglypuff. I'm not really sure how it works. Because the pre-orders just let you get the assorted dozen. They didn't, like, let you choose. So I'm actually not sure if you can just get the Jigglypuff. Someone ate them all, chat. Yeah, we got 0, chat. We got absolutely zilch. Zip, nada. Someone is stealing our Jigglypuff. We should riot. Who in the SoCal area is stealing our Jigglypuff? How do you think we should track them down, chat? Do you think there's a good way to track them? Do you think they have a psychic type donut we can use to track down the Jigglypuff? Or, like, do you think Pikachu has, like, a strong enough, snout on it to sniff it? I don't think Pikachu could work like one of those, like, K9 units where they have to sniff out stuff. What do y'all think? Didn't know the donuts were magic? Well, surely they're magic. This Jigglypuff is pulling a disappearing act. Come on. They gotta be magic, okay? They gotta be magic, clearly. Okay, this is starting to be too much donut. This is starting to be a lot of donut. This is starting to be a lot of donut. When I wasn't, like, emotionally prepared to be finishing these two donuts. We will do our best. We'll do our best. The rest of the donuts will be split amongst my flatmates. We still have to auction off the box. Chad, do we do live bidding for the box? How should we handle the bidding for the box? Should I bring up like a text on the screen that shows what number we're at? eBay? 25 sundials for the Squirtle donut. I can toss it in a bubble now. Do you genuinely want me to put this in a bubble? Don't tempt me, because I will ship this exact donut. Yes, with no zip lock. I was gonna do zip lock because clearly it is. It's a class full of TCG. Oh. Oh, wait, come on. Thank you for the hype twink. I was going to use Ziploc, you know, because as a TCG player, like, I clearly have to sleeve the donut. Like, I clearly have to sleeve the donut, especially if I'm shipping. You think they make donut pop? Do you think they make donut top? Use aluminum foil. Well, that's what I'm asking. Do you think they have donut top loaders? Thank you for the follow, Gleason. Also, you know what? I never introduced myself. Whoopsie. Hello, welcome, waiters. If y'all don't know me, the name's Santon Salia. Sansally for short. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, the One Piece TCG. I'm not too shabby at a card game called Illustrials. Donuts, desserts, TCGs, fishing game, card games, you know, stuff like that. That's what we do on stream. And I have been told I am one heck of a yapper, as the kids say. So if y'all want to come hang out with little old me, I unfortunately do not keep a stream schedule, so you'll catch me when you catch me. Thank you for the sanity. I play over 40 unique decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I am pretty good at almost all of them. I choose to sit in gold and platinum rank so I can play my rogue decks. I'll play anything from Ghost Rick to Maya Kashi, Vendred, Super Quantums, Goatee, Plunder Patrol. I'm best known for playing Tindango. If you've never heard of it, don't start playing. I'm pretty good at picking up new decks, but I like to play a lot of rogue decks because I genuinely appreciate deck design. Some of the archetypes I admire the most are, for example, Gunkin Susha, which I actually do play. I like how the whole concept is that they're sushi bowls. So you stack the pieces of sushi together into an feast. Another one I really like is the Novellis cards. They are ritual monsters, which mean you need a special type of card to summon them, called a ritual spell. And all of the ritual spells are recipes. It is a deck built around the concept of food and a 5-star restaurant, which is super cute. I am a big fan of how it plays. And the whole concept is that you use ritual spells to summon your monsters, and they use your opponent's monsters. So you can cook your opponent's monsters and turn them into a burger. It's very cute and silly. I'm a big fan. So I like seeing a lot of stuff like that when it comes to deck building. So that's why I like to try out a lot of different. I could probably try out more, but knowing that I play competitively enough at TCGs, it's sometimes a little hard to keep up. I am currently until the next World Champion, the 36th best Celestial player in the world. Currently, I think I am still in the top 20 in the ranking for World Qualifier points on the global online. I'm not too shabby when it comes to card games. I used to play One Piece TCG a lot. I went to North American Nationals. So sometimes we get a little bit competitive, but with Yu-Gi-Oh! I just like to have fun. I suppose back to the dome. I think if you're a fan of chocolates and sweets, you'll really like Torment. If you're looking for something not too sweet, Bulbasaur is going to be your bet. You like lemon, Pikachu is right there. If you want something different, I really do think you'll enjoy Squirtle. Like, Squirtle is like a little sweet. But also, like, you have some texture going on with the sprinkles. And, like, the cotton candy taste is, like, a little bit different from the standard donut flavor. I think if you're, like, looking for something a little bit out there, I think Charmander or Squirtle is definitely gonna be your bet. I'm also very passionate about Alestros, which is like a smaller TCG. But I want it to do well. So, I actively teach demos at my local game store. And if y'all are ever interested in trying out Alestros in paper, I do deck giveaways in my Discord. But every couple of months, I fully construct and build the decks myself and mail them out for free to whoever wants to try out Alestros. They also now have in development a manual simulator that's available on PC, and by end of year, they're hoping to... Right now it's in beta, but they're hoping to make it available for Steam and mobile by end of year. So if you wanted an official way to try the game, there was Alestros Beyond, which is kind of their manual. I do other stuff too. I do cosplays that sometimes we work on Steam. I code and script and write and edit the assets for and take the background pictures for my own visual novel that I play on stream with chat. So I suppose if you just like a lot of random miscellaneous stuff that happens or going on during the year. I do a lot of interesting stuff. Y'all are welcome to come by when there's anything interesting. I like to eat and try a lot of different foods on stream. One of the most common things you'll like see me make on stream is like I'll just cut up some sashimi. Or like make like a donburi. Just because it's like really simple and hopefully in the future, when we're not like sharing a flat with so many people, we can do actual like cooking stream. Cause I'm actually not a bad cook. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, Chad, I'm not a bad cook. But I think I'd have a good time with it. At least me personally. I'm going to take my time getting through these because like it is just so. I should probably drink some water. I don't normally drink tea, but this is like definitely something I should probably have had like tea before. I think that would definitely help. I'm trying to use the lemon flavor to cut through it, but like the lemon is also We're doing it, chat. We're getting it. I was not expecting this collab to come from Krispy Kreme. I've seen a couple different ones. Oh, cool. Thank you for being a safe. On YouTube. Some of the collabs I've seen in the past, we unfortunately missed the Girl Scout cookie collab. Other franchises they've done, Ghostbusters was one of them. Um, there was another one we tried and I forgot all about it. The Ghostbusters one was really cute. I was a big fan of that one. Twitch chat, you're about to head into ads for a moment. I think we're gonna get you in the ads. And then what we're going to do is... we're probably gonna swap over to some kind of variety. I think we've done the donut portion of this. We've done our due diligence on the donut. So I'm thinking we might be getting some duels in here. That might be the plan. You know what? Twitch chat, you're about to head into ads. How about I throw you on the starting screen? We clean up, and once ads are over, we're gonna hop right to it. Good plan, good. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Chat. I'm so sorry, I forgot. We need to auction off the box. I got up and I started like cleaning stuff up. I'm like, I swear we forgot something important. It's logged off and everything. Well, clearly we gotta do it for the bit, right? We gotta clearly do it for the bit. So, like, it will probably take us, like, 2 days to finish all of the donuts in the box. Probably 2 days to finish all of the donuts in the box. We're gonna wait for the ad. Make sure everybody's on equal footing when it comes to this game, right? Clearly. Also, welcome to the Discord. So, like, that's just really funny. That's just, like, really funny. Okay, chat, we're back. We have the book. Chat, you're welcome to bid on the box. But the thing is, you have to pay for shipping. Does anyone want the box? Like, genuinely, does anyone want the box? If not, we can skip the bid. Clearly. Clearly. In fact, you know what? Let me get the text video. Let me get the text. Too much. Yeah, does anyone want the box? Does anyone want the box? The box. The box. Go and bid for the box. Okay? Cat, do we have anyone that wants the box? Anybody who wants the box? Sell it online to fund lock correct. Too much. Oh, undecided. $1 for shipping. Quoting at $1 for shipping. Not including the. Oh, okay, miracle. That. Quoting at $1 for shipping. Clear. Like, you know, when the bid on Cap legal sports. Do you think that would be a fun thing to do? Okay, completely separate from Pokemon. Do you think that would be a fun thing to do, like, IRL at an event? Like, there's trade night at Alestral's event. Do you think, like, a live bidding would be, like, cool and interesting? Like, what if I find a really cool $5 hypothetically? Uh-huh. You don't think that would be, like, interesting and compelling? Like, you showed up to a TCG event and someone is doing, like, a live bidding on cards. Like, old school style, like, people standing, like Storage Wars style. You know, like, actual auction styles. You know, like, we're just standing there. We have $5. $5. What do y'all think? We submit enough through, like, an auctioneer at the event. You get Dragon Nails if you get the box. I can include Dragon Nails. If you want to get the box, I can include Dragon Nails. We can make that. I'm really hoping on I won't stop you, chat. I won't stop you. But also, like, realistically speaking, I don't know who's actually buying this box. I feel like the one box that sold, like, has to be some kind of, like, it has to be some kind of, like, I feel like someone has to be trying to market manipulate. I don't even know who would, like, buy it. Oh no, I just caught up with Kira's pools in the list. It has to be a style. That's what I think too. I think it is like a style. There was a slow poke with Dragon Nails 550. Okay, I guess the next question is, like, Chimeric Overlord. Do you just want the box, like, flattened? I can probably figure out how to flatten the box. Like, if you're just doing it for the Dragon. Now we have 550. 550, chat. We got 550 on the box. Just the box. Collectible would be fun. I should have gotten another one of those donut dot things so that we could, like, give one. I didn't know it was a real cup. I thought it would be like a paper. Without Dragon Nails, $6 plus shipping. Oh my. Chat, we're now at $6. We're now at $6. Okay. How long do we keep, like, okay, chat, the thing with facility, this is good practice. Good practice for the event. The thing with facilitating an auction. 7. The thing with facilitating an auction is you have one of two lanes, chat. You either go until someone stops, or you set a timer for the auction. You know what I mean, chat? Like, normally what people do is they set a timer and like a limited time for the auction to incentivize. Where's my gavel? $7. We have $7. $9. Is this a real bid? Okay, we have $10. I don't have time to confirm if that was a real bid. With lobster, it became canon, understood. We are at $10. $10 for the box in optional drag. We are bidding for the box. We are bidding for the box. $10 with optional your choice of drag. Well, if y'all don't know, I have about 1,000 serialized cards that I counted and numbered. $10 USD or Canadian. This is USD. We're in America. 13. All of us. We're currently in a bidding war for the box. $13.99. $13.99. Oh dear. I think you would kind of like the Charmander one because it's a chocolate marshmallow filling. $19.99. $19.99. Good year. 2001. Solid year. I mean, $20. Oh, Blake, did you miss everything? We're currently bidding on the box. But I can tell you about 25. We're at $25. 25 even. 25 even. And you get to look at the Cap Regal for 10 seconds. I will bring the Cap Regal to Columbus for you to look at. We are bidding for the box set. $25.50. Goodness me. I will mail the box to you. You do okay, I will say, remember, this is plus shipping. Not including shipping, chat. Y'all gotta pay for this. 28. You have a plant in the... Oh, you can't just... If you have a plant, you just can't... You can't just admit that? You would rather just give me money? We're doing it for the bit. We're doing it for the bit, okay? $28. $28 on the book. $26 plus... Milk Overlord at 28. The box is empty. Okay, fine. We have to add some more clarification text, okay? Box empty. Optional dragon nails. Buyer pay shipping. Very important details. Very important details. What's the going rate for dragon nails to the US dollar? Good question. Let's see. Let's go to TCG player and chat. Let us check the current market price. So you know what, chat? You know what we haven't done in a long time. You know what we haven't done in a long time, chat? It's time for an economy check.
Sandwiched on a dragon scale, and that's what started dragging nails. Around the room the rulers flew, but Sansely knew what to do. She climbed on the backs of her dragon friends, now the adventures never end. Dragon nails, it's almost time for dragon nails. God, why did you buy them out? Let's all get some dragon nails.
Alright, chat, let's check the current market price of dragon. Chat, the current market price of dragon nails is 33 cents on the US dollar market price, with the most recent sale at 74 cents. We are about a third of a dollar on the current dragon nail. Market fluctuating in the past month, hitting a high. Thank you, Skyhawk. Shout out to Skyhawk. That's right, chat. You too can own dragon. We still have the very first. $28 on the dragon. I'm not counting 5 million. You do not have 5 million. And if you do have 5 million, don't give it to me. I can't afford the taxes. I'm not here to fight the IRS. How's it doing? We're at 33 cents on the dragon. Oh, well, Skyhawk made the song for us. It's the Dragon Tales theme song. Shout out to Skyhawk. Alright, chat. We have $28 on the book. Right? I don't want to bother with the IRS either. Exactly. Hello, Frostbite. Welcome on in. Alright, chat. Is Chimeric Overlord going to be taking it home at $28? Well, okay, I think Chimeric Overlord would be fine with me folding the box. But I think someone bidding for the actual box doesn't want me to fold the box. Also, I believe this fits into a medium flat rate box, which means that it's gonna be about $20 this year. $34, but I burned the box. Holy. Alright, chat, we were at $34 plus we burned the box. As a statement against capitalism. I mail Kira the ashes, clearly. We clearly mail Kira the ashes. And to make you a pine cone. Okay, yeah, okay. It does save on shipping. That is fair. That's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. I suppose we can reopen the Dragon Nail Vault next week. For those who are emotionally invested just for the dragon, we can probably reopen the Dragon Nail Vault. I used to own over 1,000 copies of it. We have randomly sent out several numbers. Alright. I will start a minute timer. I am starting a minute timer. And after the minute timer, if there are no other bids, then we will burn the box for Mr. Q. Chat, do I film myself burning the box? Is there an environmentally safe way to... You know what? No, I know exactly. This gives me an excuse to go to the beach. They have bonfire pits at the beach. Surely, we can make something happen. Maybe we can get all of us to do it. No. Do I have any left? Oh. That is the minute, chat. So going once. $34 plus burn the box. Going twice. $34 plus we burn the box. Go on camera. Going thrice. Third time. We are going to burn the box. For Mr. Killing. Alright, in 2 days' time. Oh, Ross, you wanna go to the beach? You wanna go to the beach and burn the box in a bonfire pit? Like, either you or I need to be recording. One of us needs to be the camera person. Then we have to put it out and grab the ash. Let's go! That's why, chat, we are not scalping the box. What an ethical way to end the stream. What an ethical way to end the donut adventure. Also, thank you for that. We'll give you a killer deal. Thank you for that. Alright, goodbye, Dragon Meow. For now. Alright, that good adventure, very cute side quest. Donut activity, expect more donuts next time. I think it's time we get our game on. How long has it been since we ventured into Yu-Gi-Oh! That's right, everyone's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Way too big. And now the font is doomed. Let me update the font. Chat is disabled. What kind of sham? An entire gigabyte. don't know what is going on with me. We have a raffle ticket into this. Now we're going to draw card. I feel a little bit like bad for YouTube. It makes me wonder if like I should end YouTube and restart it. Because there's maybe people who wanna watch me play Yu-Gi-Oh but don't know that. You know, chat. Bank whistle. I don't know, chat. We'll just have to take it out. I think it's time, since we're on a dual account, to swap the donut. There was a lot of stuff that we are missing, chat. There's a lot of stuff going on. We have like -3 gems. And there's 5 billion bundles in the shop. There is the World Championship Celebratory Bundle. And then we have... Well, we have 47 days. We have 47 days. But there's a lot of stuff we need to catch up on. We have so many free packs. This is kind of exciting. Kind of exciting, chat. I'm not going to. Hopefully we hit something. What better? What better than to have telling it with some sweet food. The Radiant Typhoon. You know, it's been a little bit since we've been doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! And out of pack, we got a red ring. Nobody have a red. I think right now we're just trying to play catch up economy wise. We might have to do a little bit of grinding on the yield ring. I'm gonna be honest, YouTube. I feel like I might... Add a stream. Okay. That's not it. YouTube, I'm like half considering relaunching you. So that people who want to check out Yu-Gi-Oh! Know that we're on Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that alright with you, YouTube? Also, like, what happened to Twitch? Surely Twitch chat will come back. Like, I know that's like kind of like a hassle for y'all. So that's why like I'm iffy on it, because like I feel like that's a lot of effort for YouTube to go through. But like, because you can't just switch game categories, like how you do in what's it called? Because you can't switch categories like you do in... Wait, I feel like there's a lot of people on YouTube that don't know. You know, they don't know that we're supposed to be like that we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You know. You know what? I think I can do this. I think I can set something up and then send y'all the link. Surely I can do that. Surely. Pause chat. We're doing a little bit of investigation. Some practice. we need to know how to do this. We need to know how to do this. So now we send this in YouTube. And then I think I should be able to... I think I can start that stream while this one is live. Can I do both? Well, we're about to find out. I think I can keep both open. Which is a crazy concept. I'm going to swap to the YouTube chat of the new stream. And I guess YouTube is just gonna get double pinged for our YouTube. For our YouTube. Alright. Cool. Is this affecting our bitrate at all, chat? Are we lagging? I should probably close one of these. That's Hero Furnace. It seems fine. I don't know, like, this is interesting. Because if it's fine, I guess we'll just leave it as is. If that's the case. You don't know that I could stream twice at the same time? I think I can, Min. Like, are you seeing both? Chat, are you seeing both streams? Like, this is for science now. This is for science. Be good heroes. Ooh, the full art super fully. How interesting. I wonder because if it's already outputting to YouTube, it doesn't have to send the signal. Or fusion. I don't know. I'm going to... I guess we'll monitor it for a couple of... I think in a best case scenario, I just end the donut stream. You know? I think we're gonna end the donut stream filter and keep up the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. So thank you for those of y'all who came up and came out for the Pokemon Donut collab. Can we discuss Bakuibo? Thank you for coming out, Donut. Enjoy. And welcome back